Hi everybody, Zach here and welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're going to talk about baby Dogecoin. And listen, I'm not invested in baby Dogecoin. All right, full disclosure. I'm invested in Shiba Inu and I'm invested in Dogecoin. I'm not invested in baby Dogecoin or SafeMoon, but baby Dogecoin and SafeMoon are interesting. And that's why I cover them on the channel, because I look at myself as a reporter of all things crypto. And there's a fascinating thing going on right now with baby Dogecoin. And I'm going to talk about that in this video. It's got over 500,000 holders and it's only been around for 2 months. In fact, it got to 500,000 holders in a month and a half, which is super interesting, right? Considering Shiba Inu, which is very popular, has slightly over 600,000 holders at the time of this recording, and it's been around since August 2020. So, all of that in this video. I have done one other baby Dogecoin video right above my box here, and this one was 5 days ago when it surpassed 500,000 holders and got added to Bitmart. So go and check that video out if you want a little bit more insight and information on baby Dogecoin. Now, also, I want to preface this entire video by saying I am not saying go and invest in baby Dogecoin right now. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is there's something interesting going on. Always tread lightly with speculative assets, but do your own due diligence here after you watch this video and make an investing decision that best fits you. If it were me, in my opinion, and I wanted to invest in baby Dogecoin, I would tread very lightly. I would make it no more than 1% of my overall portfolio. And I would probably be looking to swing trade this because there is a big event coming up this Friday, and we're going to get into that in this video. All right, so before we hop into it, just want to say that thank you everybody who's joined the private community here over the past couple months. We started this in mid-June. We're up over 70 patrons now. It's a growing community. It is an awesome, awesome place to be if you want to learn and talk about crypto all the time. We are helping each other grow our portfolios. That link is down in the description. We'd love to have you over there and join us. All right, so baby Dogecoin, let's pop into it. Now, baby Doge is nowhere near the top 100 in terms of coin market cap. However, it has had an interesting ride. You can see the all chart here. It kind of had this meteoric rise on the 4th of July because, well, you know, the Doge father spoke about baby Dogecoin, and that sent the price skyrocketing. Since then, we've kind of consolidated and are settling in right now. We're down currently in the 24-hour period, down about 5%. However, there are some interesting things to note about baby Doge. It's focused on increasing the value of the crypto for its users while donating some proceeds to save dogs along the way. It is also focused on increasing transaction times and improving speeds. Like its father Dogecoin, baby Doge seeks to bring its investors to the moon in terms of value. All right, so again, tread very lightly here. We've seen that there are numerous rug pulls in the space. Not saying this is one of them. This is one of the two I'm not invested in that I think is interesting. All right, so you can get it over on PancakeSwap if you decide to put some money into it. Baby Dogecoin has learned a few tricks and lessons from his meme father Doge, a new crypto birthed by fans of the Dogecoin online community. Perhaps that's why it has so many followers, because it has Dogecoin in the name. And we're going to talk about just some of the things that are happening around the baby Dogecoin ecosystem. So this tweet sent out on July 30th, baby Dogecoin now has 515,000 holders. I'm sorry, but you can't ignore that. That is interesting, okay? That is huge. That's a huge number of people to be added to an ecosystem within a month. This started at the beginning of June. Here we are at the beginning of August, and we have probably closer to 520,000 holders right now. They haven't updated this number. They usually do in 3-4 days' time. So this is talking about their adoption of dogs and their relationship there with some charities. But then we go scrolling up here, and there's some interesting insight here. Okay, we're going to get to something really interesting. Bear with me. All right, here we go. Oh, they're adding it on some exchanges. I wanted to touch on that, but that's not the big news. Okay, here's what it is. All right, right here. So they sent out this tweet yesterday on August 2nd. 250 trillion burned this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. However, if this tweet gets 15,000 retweets, we will burn 500 trillion. Talk about a huge burning event. Estimated at nearly 750,000. I don't know if that's the number for the 500 trillion or the 250 trillion. I didn't feel like doing all that crazy math, but here's the point. They're burning a ton of tokens this Friday. Hashtag Baby Doge, because this has been retweeted over 20,000 times. Here was the initial tweet. It's been tweeted 20,000 times. Okay. Now, we know that they're going to be burning 500 trillion tokens out of circulation. So if we come down here and we take a look at what's going on in terms of circulating supply, they don't have data for it. That's what's interesting. The total supply, though, they say, is, well, let's see. That is million, billion, trillion, 420 quadrillion. Okay, there's a total supply of 420 quadrillion, and they'll be burning 500 trillion. That's a good amount. Okay, now we're going to head over to this article. They're talking about the coin burning for Baby Doge. So at the time of Elon Musk tweeting about Baby Doge, they only had about 25,000 holders. Well, that number skyrocketed, obviously, as we're sitting up over 500,000. It's quite easy to understand that Baby Doge is simply a sequel to the very popular Dogecoin. The current version is said to be much faster and hyper-deflationary. The participation system involved in the newer version will help users, where holders will automatically receive a 5% fee for each transaction. So in this video, I've given you what we know. I've given you an upcoming event with Baby Dogecoin. I have not said go and invest in it right now. I'm saying now the ball's in your court. It's time to do your own due diligence. All I'm saying is when it comes to the community space, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are at the top for me and I think for a lot of others. But two that are interesting are both Baby Dogecoin and SafeMoon. Hence why I'm creating this video, telling you what we know about it and what this event means on Friday of the burning of 500 trillion tokens. I'll be watching it closely from the sidelines. I will not be invested in it. However, let me know down in the comments what you're thinking, if you're planning on investing in it, or if you already are invested in it, and what your future outlook is for Baby Dogecoin. I'd love to hear from you. As always, appreciate the support on the channel. Very grateful for each and every one of you out there. And please, be careful, tread lightly, especially when it comes to speculative plays. And oh yeah, come on, join us over at the Patreon. If you don't want to join that private community, you can click this join button up here on YouTube, and that will take you to 2 different tiers where you can become a member right here on this platform. Thank you so much for the support. Give it a thumbs up if you got some value, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.